What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's Super here, and welcome to a special little video here. I wanted to do a reaction to Terrordrome because it feels like it's been a really long time since I've mentioned Terrordrome and actually checked out these crazy combos that were uploaded to the official Terrordrome channel. And this is a channel, by the way, if you guys want to go check it out, I'll leave it linked in the description. They have a new game actually called Terrordrome Reign of the Legends. I remember playing this like when it was first in like beta form. Man, I can't even remember when it was, but the dev team sent me a code. Yeah, I still have it actually on my PC, but I haven't played it for a while. But the original Terrordrome is like a legendary horror movie fighting game. It's a indie fighting game created by just horror movie fans, and they actually did an absolutely amazing job. They created like this crazy combo system where you could keep juggling and juggling and juggling. It's so cool, man. If you guys have never watched Terrordrome, I actually have some footage on my channel, but I had to like private it or unlist it because the music that they use in the game is actually music from the movie, so then it gets content ID claimed. If you guys want me to re-upload those, I might do it. At least a Freddy Krueger one, because I love Freddy Krueger. And I played him in MK9. Anyway, let's get the party started here. By the way, leave a like rating on the video for Terrordrome. I think I did one. I'm pretty sure I did one with Ash, but look at this. Like, the combo system in this game is actually insane. Like, let's just rewind this first combo. Just this first combo actually gives you a little taste of the combo system where you actually get wall bounces. You could pick people up from the air. Like, if they're in the air, you could actually pick them up from the air, bring them back down to the ground, do a combo. Man, they did such an amazing job. I remember Ash had some crazy combos because you could call them back. Let me actually, I hate to like, I'm not gonna mute it, but like I said, there's like content ID claim for, I think the Evil Dead song soundtrack actually was one of them. But you get some crazy combos. Ash has some crazy combos. See, as you guys saw, that's what I was talking about there. I think I played the game like when Ghostface was coming out or when he got announced or something like that. So you could actually hit them in the air, and then they kind of like are in a captured like stumble state, and then you could continue the combo on the ground. Like right here, he's gonna catch him in the air, bring him down, do like a low kick, and continue the combo. Yeah, combos are really sick. I forgot who I made videos for, but I think I made videos for 4. I think Ghostface was one of them. Funny enough, like the way Terrordrome designed Ghostface is exactly the way NetherRealm ended up sort of designing Ghostface with the 2 Ghostface. I am not going to say that Mortal Kombat, copied some gameplay aspects of Terrordrome, but I will say that there was definitely some inspiration where you could tell that, some of these horror movie icons that appeared in the Mortal Kombat games got some inspiration from what these guys created with Terrordrome, which is a huge, huge compliment to this team for sure. Look at freaking Chucky, man. Chucky was one of the characters I didn't end up playing. I think I played Ash, Ghostface, and Freddy. I think those were the 3 videos that I uploaded. I think the Freddy one was the one that I first uploaded, and that's when I first noticed that you get content ID claimed. But I'm gonna check it out on the channel, and I'm gonna see if I re-upload some of those videos because yeah, I do some nice combos. Oh, I think I played Pinhead too, didn't I? With the characters that I picked, I actually do some pretty sick combos because I actually did take time to learn how to do some of these combos. Probably dedicate like an hour to each character. Oh yeah, Freddy has some cool combos with the goop. Oh man, the little, well, the penis thing, the penis worm. Yeah, some of these Freddy combos I definitely ended up doing in my video. That's why I kind of want to re-upload it, because I did some nice stuff. I tried to copy some of the combos in this video because Freddy has a teleport, right? Is it Freddy? No, is it Ghostface? It is Ghostface. Ghostface has a teleport where you could continue your combo, right? Look at that, guys. I think it's Ghostface, the one with the teleport. I'll let it. Yeah, there you go. There's the teleport. Sick. Sick. Man, this game. Oh, man, this game is so cool. Okay, anyway, let's go back. Let's go back to check out some Ghostface action, right? But before Ghostface even came out, obviously, you know, he's been out for a long time, but before he came out, Terrordrome was like the epitome of what Ghostface is supposed to play like. And I'm like, they got the phone call, they got the clone that comes from behind, right? Like, there's definitely some inspiration that happened with Ghostface, because I mean, the guys who made Terrordrome came up with like the perfect Ghostface. And then it was just kind of you know, changed a little bit, but there's some moves in here, you know, Ghostface uses in MK1. But I definitely feel like MK1, like NetherRealm, put their own touch on Ghostface, even though, you know, the phone call, the clone call. I think it's like the obvious gameplay to go with Ghostface. Of course, you got to incorporate multiple Ghostfaces. But yeah, I mean, you guys know how I feel about Ghostface. Is my favorite character in MK1 to play with, Ghostface and Strikers. So you guys know I love the hell out of that character. So NRS did a great job. Is this a Reanimator? No, not Reanimator. Yeah, I think it's Reanimator, right? Leatherface action. I definitely didn't do Leatherface. But you got Leatherface doing his killer run right there. Damn, I haven't watched season. Feels like forever, but I could have sworn that I saw this when Ghostface got announced. I just have bad memory, and it feels like forever, but what more appropriate time than Halloween season, right? Oh, wow. I didn't even notice that Leatherface had that, like, chainsaw-wielding attack. Reminds me of the Killer Run, I think Killer Run 2. Maniac Cop. Funny enough, Maniac Cop is actually one of the few sort of like, what is it, 90s, late 80s? I think it was early 90s or 90s slasher films or horror movie films that I didn't watch, like the classic horror movie characters that I haven't watched. I watched Phantasm. The original Phantasm is so weird. Of course, everyone's watched Halloween, right? But yeah, I watched Phantasm. Phantasm was pretty entertaining, but it's weird, man. It's really weird. Of course, Candyman I watched. Pumpkinhead is another horror movie that I never watched. I thought the new Candyman that came out a few years ago was actually really good. I really enjoyed it. Oh, and then you got Pinhead right here. No, I didn't play Pinhead. I don't remember doing these combos. I think it was Ghostface, Freddy, Ash, and I think that's it. I love the fact that they have the voices from the actual game, but like I said, there might be some copyright audio, which is the reason I had to unlist some of my other videos. Who else did I play with? Might have just been those. I remember when I was going through the story mode for I think it was Freddy. Pumpkinhead was a biatch, man. He was hard. There's also this like extra zombie mission where you have to fight like a horde of zombies in front of the Evil Dead cabin. I'm trying to see. So I played Ash, Freddy, and Ghostface. Yeah. Wait. I might have played Pinhead too. Actually, I think I did play Pinhead. I'll check it out, but... Oh my god, a 70-hit combo? Hold on. I'm sorry, I was like looking to see what characters I've already done. Sorry for the audio that's so low for the gameplay in the background. Phantasm. The Tall Man. Wow, he has like Ouroboros? That's so sick. Now I understand these references because I actually watched Phantasm, I think last Halloween. Wow. Holy crap. Damn. He was still going at it. Is this the last Jason? Yeah, they do have 2 Jasons. Wow. That's a cool combo right there. All right, and that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Those are the combos. There's actually some high-level online gameplay of Terrordrome on the Terrordrome channel. So I don't know if I should react to that or not, or if I should just, you know, upload the videos that I have with those characters. But yeah, this game is definitely a legendary fighting game for sure. I think everyone who's played a fighting game knows Terrordrome back in the day. So that's it for today's video, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comment section if you guys ever played Terrordrome. I mean, I feel like as horror movie fans, like a game made by NetherRealm Studios, that's why, like, as far as branching out to different properties other than Mortal Kombat and Injustice, like the next big thing that they could do is a horror movie icon game, which then in turn would just be like a Terrordrome type game, which is crazy. These guys were awesome for making a game like this. So yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.